You're listening to Headspin by Aslan's Place, bite-sized episodes where Dr. Paul L. Cox and Jeff Stow help you understand biblical concepts that may seem confusing but can be understood with a proper foundation.
Today on Headspin, we're going to talk about something I've heard about throughout Christianity and just kind of took it for face value, but really thought maybe I don't really have a clear understanding. So, Paul, let me ask you, what is the difference between an angel and an archangel?
That is an interesting question. I immediately thought of something that happened just after 9/11, and a lady that you all know who has been declared to be the pastor of the world had a gathering. I think it was in Yankee Stadium, and she went on to share all kinds of non-biblical information that she thought was true. And the information was, well, all these people have died and have become angels in heaven. So let me clarify that misconception. People do not die and become angels. Angels are created beings. The word in the Greek is angelos. It actually means messenger. And the basic purpose of an angel is to do messages. But of course, they do have other functions as you look in the Bible and see the tasks that the Lord often gives them. So I have read often that people believe there's kind of a hierarchy of spiritual beings. And so you start with an angel and then you would go to an archangel. I rather use the word function. So I think that in the spiritual world, there are different functions of spiritual beings without there not necessarily being a hierarchy. So an archangel would be probably a more powerful angel than a regular angel. We only know of two archangels mentioned in the Bible. That's Michael and Gabriel. If you go to extra biblical material, which we do not try to do at all at Aslan's Place, then you get other names, and we're very cautious about that because that's not really part of the canon as we have received it as a 66 books. So when you look at Michael, who is the archangel over Israel and then has high military function also, incidentally, his name means one who is like God. Gabriel also has different tasks. We have been on occasions participants in where both Michael and Gabriel have given us messages. Gabriel means warrior. Also, Gabriel is told in Daniel that he is one who interprets visions. So there's many functions, but they do seem to be a more powerful type of angel.
So, was Lucifer an angel or an archangel?
So, yes, this is always the question. We believe that Lucifer probably is a son of God, a fallen son of God. And so he would not be an angel or archangel. I used to teach that he was a cherubim, which is another kind of spiritual being. But again, I do not teach that anymore. When you look at Job chapter 1 and 2, which we talked about in previous sessions, he probably is a fallen son of God, which means he's like we are. We are sons of God who are now redeemed and will live forever because of our relationship with Jesus Christ.
Well, that is fascinating.
Is that helpful?
It is. My head is my head is spinning a little bit with that last little bit of information.
Okay, good.
Update for me. So excited.
Okay, good.
We'll see you next time, Paul.
Thanks.
Headspin is hosted by Jeff Stow and produced by Aslan's Place Ministry. For more information on Aslan's Place, visit aslansplace.com.